Yo, this is Captain's Log, day 5, week 1 recap of Run to Seven Figures. Oh man, what another exciting day. Exciting first week. Wasn't quite a full week, but I started June 1st so that I have exactly 6 months to get 25% of the way to seven figures and monthly recurring revenue using Josh Nelson's seven-figure agency roadmap, on-ramp plan, and marrying that with Go High Level SaaS mode. And plus, I already got some skills in the digital marketing world. So I just want to give you guys a quick recap of week 1. If you guys got any questions about the digital marketing space, or you're thinking about starting a digital marketing agency, you can interact with your boy, hang out, man. Let me know the name of your business and or your brand in the comments. Of course, if you are not with Go High Level and you're thinking about starting a digital marketing agency, or you already run a digital marketing agency in social media management, or you're doing videos or websites, content marketing for people, and you don't have a good platform, good processes, then when I tell you that the Josh Nelson program that I have married with Go High Level, it is making all the difference in the world. And I want to talk real briefly about sales confidence, right? And some of the assets. So I still got a week to go in my setup, right? Based on everything else. I couldn't drop everything. I dropped a lot of stuff to go ahead and get this up and running. I couldn't drop everything. And based on where I am and looking at the rest of the prep work that I got to do, I'll probably say I'm about 4 or 5 days to finish up the rest of the prep work. And then I can actually start my cold outreach and really start marketing and promoting. I will say this publicly, that my goal, even though I won't have a full month because of the prep work and because of a 4-day event that I'll be attending in KC coming up soon, my goal for the month still is 4 new clients. And I'm kind of looking at what I want to make sure that I started documenting. So right now, I have a ton of clients who are using my SaaS program, my software program, and they pay anywhere from $20 to $100 a month. So one of the milestones that I'm setting for myself is to get my first 4-figure recurring client, right? Paying at least $1,000 a month. So that's one of the milestones. Of course, I want to get to 4 clients on one iteration of the new program that I'm building for the beauty industry. And when I talk about sales confidence, guys, I want y'all to see that I was able to build a funnel for the niche that I picked. I'm choosing the med spa niche, otherwise known as what I call the beauty services industry, as my niche. And I might niche down even further than that, who knows? But that's kind of the niche that I've chosen. And I'm proud of the funnel that I was able to build. Got the logos done, and they turned out real well. I got 2 or 3 different versions of a logo for Beauty Biz Marketing Pros.com is a website. So I'm super excited about the progress. But some of the assets that Josh's program helps you to create to position yourself as an expert in this industry, they're flat out world class. And when I say my sales confidence is going through the roof with the consultative sales process that he's got you going through, and how to really bring value to your customer. And one of the things that makes me more comfortable and confident in selling is when I can give you value, whether you buy something from me or not. And this consultative sales process that I'm learning from Josh's program, it literally, even if the customer decides not to sign on with me, I've delivered them so much value that they've got to at least remember me. They've got to at least refer me to someone else, right? They've got to at least start following me and being part of the ecosystem, joining my private Facebook group and hanging around, right, until the time is right for them to buy. And that's the way I've always loved to do things when it comes to sales. I'm not the hardcore closer, always be closing guy. Here's the value that I give you for free. And if you can see the value in this, imagine how much more there is to come if you decide to hire me as your marketing services partner, right? So that's kind of the key. I'm trying to see if I want to pull up and show y'all some of these assets, man. Let me see if I want to go in here and show y'all just one of these pieces, right? And what's cool is it's a done for you program. The part of the program that I'm in with Josh is it's a do-it-yourself program. But when I say everything is laid out and super it's super organized, it made it really easy for me to just go through each video and perform the work. So I've got my program overview, right? I'll show y'all this real quick. If my computer shows all the way up. All right, there we go. So let me just show y'all this. Like, these are the types of tools that give you that sales confidence when you have this stuff in place. Now, just going through Josh's program, not even realizing that this was something that's a good idea to have. So basically, after a consultative sales call, or what we call a strategy session, then I send out this. And this basically just talks about the qualified lead acquisition system, which is what I call my class system, right? Optimize your online presence to attract qualified leads daily. This is the logo right here. Man, I love that logo and how it came out. Simple, straight to the point. Beauty Biz Marketing Pros. And what do we do? Websites, PPC, social, and SEO. And then, of course, this is my program overview. And basically, Josh just gave us a template that we were able to use. And then it's built in Canva. So all I had to do is go in, is either built in Canva or it's built in Google Docs. And all I have to do is go in and put my branding on it, change the languaging so that it fits my industry and my niche, and boom. Talk about professional presentation, right? This gives sales confidence to someone like me who's I had never really had a high ticket program. So, thinking about even charging someone anywhere from $1,500 to $3,500 per month, right, for the services that we're going to be providing this industry. It's a little scary and nerve wracking, but as I start laying out these assets, right, and even if we go and look at the website, this is my appointment funnel, right? So are you ready to take your beauty services business to the next level? Fill out the form below and apply for a free one-on-one qualified lead generation session. This quick video reveals how you can accelerate your lead flow online, and then how Beauty Biz Marketing Pros can get your phones ringing off the hook with calls from people searching online for beauty services in your area. And then it just kind of breaks down a little bit more about what there is to learn on this free strategy session. And I absolutely love the process of doing it this way. And then I was able to plug in some of my very own testimonies here as well. And boom. And for some reason, my logo didn't show up there. So I need to make sure that this is doing what I need it to do. Oh, there it is. So I just need to refresh. So there's the logo, privacy policies, and all of that kind of stuff. So again, all in all, a productive week. The next thing that I have to focus on doing is, you guys know that I'm also being more productive with Brendan Burchard's planner, and I got the High Performance Habits book as well. So now one of the things that I'm doing is getting the habit of setting my week up, right? So not only do I want to get in the habit of setting my days up, then I want to get in the habit of setting my weeks up and then going back and reflecting over my week. And that's why I'm doing these weekly recap videos. Not so much for you guys. I love you guys, and I'm glad that you or checking this stuff out. But really, this is for me. And I'm going to be able to go back and look at this at the end of the year and say, hey, I started this journey officially June 1st, and here's what I was able to accomplish in just 6 months. Looking at the fact that right now I have about 1,500 in recurring revenue just in my Saas programs right now. And then where is that going to grow to in the next 3 months and the next 6 months? Because inside the modules, there's goal setting. There's everything that you need to build a 7-figure business is laid out for you in this program. So if you are trying to go 7 figures and you're anywhere in the marketing space, social media marketing, websites, graphics, you do paid ads, Facebook, Google, PPC, and you don't have a complete system for how you operate, I couldn't recommend this system any further. And if you want to partner with me and run this journey with me, then all you got to do is take the 14-day trial of Go High Level by clicking on the link in the comments. And I am an affiliate of Go High Level. That's the platform that we're building everything on, right? And then through Josh's programs, we're able to share the assets from one account to another, right? When you sign up with Josh's program, you can get his book for free. Let's see. This is the book, 7-Figure Agency Roadmap, right? And then you join his private Facebook groups. And like, I'm telling you, to have a blueprint, it's called a roadmap for a reason. It's a literal roadmap to 7 figures. The dude has literally figured everything out, and he lays it out. If you can follow some simple instructions via video, and you're somewhat tech savvy, and you just take your time and build what he's instructing you to build, I think you're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna get to planning out my week and taking a look at my calendar, see what kind of calls that I have. So I've got 1 more week of prep, so that's gonna take me through mid-June. But by mid-June, I should be fielding calls, what we call, you didn't call them strategy sessions, but before the strategy sessions, you have discovery calls. So discovery calls and strategy sessions, I would anticipate that to get 4 clients, I would have to have probably 20 discovery calls to get the qualified prospects on the line to have these conversations to close for. I'm thinking that my close ratio would be somewhere around 25%. So excited, man. I'm gonna come regularly with these updates, but really the primary recap is going to be a weekly recap, just to give myself some room to breathe and not to add something else on my calendar. And as things happen in the interim during the week, then I'll break protocol and, come and share with y'all the first close, the first discovery call, the first strategy session, the first one I close, and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna keep you guys up to date and locked in. But I appreciate you guys all for tuning in, man. This is amazing. It's fun. So hopefully, whatever you guys are doing to grow your business to the next level, find you a good blueprint, find you a good mentor, model something that is already working, right? I paid a pretty penny to get access to Josh's program, and it is worth every penny, because even beyond showing me what I need to do to turn this niche agency into a 7-figure agency, it's helping me in every other aspect of my business journey, even how I do my podcast, even how I do my webinars, even how I do my regular content, even how I engage, even how I structure my courses. Like everything that I see that Josh has put together in this program, it helps me to see where I was missing with some of my current programs and some of my lower ticket programs. I was telling my wife just today, it's like, man, I'm going to go and rebuild all of that stuff, because now I can rebuild it in a way that it is more organized and more efficient using some of the tools that Josh just turned me on to. So appreciate you guys all, man. Until I talk to y'all next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.